Corporal Jorda Pell with the Safecrackers. It's a real honor to meet you. A real honor.
She's been here 10 minutes and we've already heard about your little stunt on Quesh at least 10 times. I don't think you'll be paying for many drinks tonight.
If that's how it is, I won't complain.
Fantastic.
Our other friend here is Karen. She runs with those Navy punks, but I've forgiven her for it.
Karen Vondi, gunnery officer on the SWTOR. I don't think you've saved my life yet, but it's still nice to meet you.
I don't run into many Navy officers. Pleasure to meet you.
All right, let's focus, people. Karen just got a big promotion. You two obviously have a lot to celebrate, and I have a day off for once. Recon shows 8 cantinas within taxi range. We're gonna hit them all, and we're gonna hit them hard.
Let's move out.
First round's on me.
You are insane, Jaxo, you know that?
You're the one who brought them over, not me. If your Navy pals can't drink a sweet little girl like me under the table, that's their problem.
Hey. Hey, you know what? You are amazing. You're an amazing woman, okay? Just totally amazing.
You are bombed out of your mind, huh?
What? No. I do forward assault. The bomb guys are Noro and Vinny and Squint and the...
Tell you what, Jorda. My bed's over there. Why don't you go lay down for a bit, huh?
I'd better call it a night myself. See you, Jaxo. It was great meeting you.
I guess you'd probably better get going too, huh? I hope you had a good time. We don't nearly get enough of them in this line of work.
The Army definitely isn't big on time off.
When this war is over, I'm getting a normal job with normal hours on the most boring planet I can find. Who am I kidding? I couldn't hold a normal job if my life depended on it. You'd better get out while you can. After that many rounds, I could be talking nonsense for hours. I'll see you around, Big Shot.
Come in, Captain. This is General Garza. I understand you've just docked over Hoth. Hoth is locked in a 3-way resource battle between the Republic, the Sith Empire, and a powerful alliance of pirate warlords. It's pure chaos.
What's so valuable on an ice world?
Hoth was the site of a major fleet battle during the First War. Many advanced warships, both Republic and Imperial, crashed on its surface. Both sides need the material from those ships, and both sides want to learn the secrets of the other. The pirates, of course, see opportunity.
If our people need help, they can count on Havoc Squad support.
I'm sure any assistance would be deeply appreciated, Captain. You're recruiting a technical specialist named Sergeant Yun. Judging by his service record, he's the finest technician in the entire Republic military. Yun is a Gand, an uncommon species in the Republic, and he follows an indigenous shamanistic training. No one understands it, but his results are unmatched.
What's a Gand?
Gands are insectoid bipeds, native to a planet of the same name. They rarely leave their homeworld, making Yun doubly exceptional. Currently, he's scavenging crashed Imperial warships to piece together a functional Umbra encryptor, the machine responsible for the Empire's most secure military codes. It's critical that Yun completes the Umbra encryptor. We've never come close to breaking the code, and the amount of intelligence we could gain is immense.
With Havoc's help, the job will be done in no time.
Yun has already been informed of his transfer into Havoc Squad. I'm told he's excited to meet you. Contact me again when the mission is concluded and Yun has completed the Umbra encryptor. Garza out.
That's amazing. I never would have imagined. Officer on deck!
Why don't you give me the details of your operation, Sergeant? Having the Imperial's own records should speed up our search. Havoc's used to going in first. Just point us in the right direction. I'll hold this position until you get the door open. Time to do some damage. Fully understood. There are 2 wires in the maintenance panel, Yoon. One red, one blue. Which should I cut? Cutting the blue wire now. Thanks for the assist, Sergeant. I'll be along shortly, Sergeant.
It's incredible. I can't believe we pulled it off.
You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Sergeant.
Outpost 427, this is Major Artano, Information Control Specialist for General Racton's command group. Republic personnel are searching Imperial shipwrecks on Hoth. This cannot continue. Full security details will be posted at all crash sites immediately. I'm en route to Hoth now. Any questions about General Racton's orders may be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire.
Who's this General Racton?
Racton? He's Republic enemy #1. The man who plans and leads all the Empire's campaigns against us.
What do we do now, sir? The Empire knows we're coming.
That attitude's getting you nowhere fast.
Apologies, sir. It won't happen again.
Just pick a crash site and we'll move out. I can handle myself.
Your attempt to steal Imperial property has been detected, and reinforcements called from all nearby positions. Drop your weapons and enter Imperial custody, or face termination.
I'm sure we can negotiate reasonably.
I do not negotiate. You had your chance. Now be crushed by the might of the Empire.
I'm collapsing the cave and making my way out. I'll meet up with Corporal Sagen right away. I'll keep my eyes open, Sergeant.
Ugh. Captain, sir, they're everywhere. Sir, they're all over us. You have to warn Sergeant Yoon.
Just take it easy and start from the beginning.
It was pirates. Grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. Their leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran.
Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is?
All I heard them say was that they needed the Umbra parts. Please, sir, you have to warn Sergeant Yoon. The pirates will be gunning for him next.
Yoon needs to know what's heading his way. Sergeant Yoon, come in. Sajan's team was ambushed by pirates. The Umbra component was stolen. More pirates are headed for your position. Over. Sajan is the only one left. But he won't make it. You have my sympathies.
Thank you, sir. I had to be sure. Had to warn him.
Yoon wanted you to know that you served with honor, Sajan.
Thank you. Thank you.
It must be tough losing Sajan and the others.
I found something, sir. It's a recording one of the pirates was carrying. Let's see here.
Got a chance at serious credits on this one. If you fail me in this, I'll hang your hides on my walls. Leave no witnesses. Grab the Umbra parts at these coordinates, and don't come back to the Star of Coruscant without them. Got it?
How did pirates learn about the Umbra? I'll get the last component, no matter what the opposition.
My, I can't for the life of me figure out what you might be after. I'm Zareen. I take care of targeted acquisitions, let's say. Like that little trinket you came here for, I get the impression that you want it pretty bad.
How do you know about the Umbra encryptor?
Listening in on people's conversations can teach you all sorts of interesting things, my friend. That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
You can give me what I want, or I can kill you and take it.
Got some fight in you, huh? Good. Nice knowing you, pal.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
We're right in the middle of a business transaction. Come back later.
Quiet, scum! I will deal with you presently. You, the mangy one. You're in possession of stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life.
Yeah, shut up and make me an offer. If I like it, you can have what you want. If I don't, my boys and I kill everyone here.
Treacherous subhuman scum! Open fire, men! Get that component!
Our mission is complete. Havoc Squad could never have done this without you and your team, Sergeant. Any Imperial transmissions we can test it on? I would be honored, Sergeant.
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir. Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra encryptor, sir.
Oh, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look. It's smaller than I expected. Tough to believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Yoon quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
I don't understand Yoon's methods, but his results are solid.
My feelings exactly, Captain. I'd trade any 10 soldiers in my command to keep Yoon around, but I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Yoon with you. I guarantee it.
Yoon is going to be very helpful in future missions.
That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Captain, I've just been contacted by Colonel Fierros. I understand the operation was a complete success. Breaking the Umbra Code will have far-reaching effects. The Republic has gained an advantage today that could change the course of the entire conflict. Well done.
It's an honor to serve, as always, sir.
Sergeant Yoon, please step forward. Sergeant Yoon, it is my pleasure to officially confirm your transfer to Republic Army Special Forces Squad Number 326, codename Havoc Squad.
We're glad to have you on the team, Sergeant.
With Sergeant Yoon, Havoc Squad is ready to begin the operation against the Gauntlet superweapon. Return to Coruscant immediately, Captain. We have a lot to discuss. Garza out. Captain, come in. You may stand at ease.
I understand you've succeeded in bringing Havoc Squad up to full strength, Captain. Congratulations.
Havoc Squad can take down whatever the Empire throws at us, Commander, sir.
That's what we were hoping for. General Garza, care to begin?
Certainly. As you know, Captain, the Gauntlet superweapon allows the Empire to target and destroy any ship traveling through hyperspace. This capability, if put to use, would give the Empire an insurmountable advantage. It also makes an attack on the Gauntlet itself extremely difficult.
Fortunately, the technical data you helped retrieve allowed us to determine a safe approach pattern that will get our forces within striking range.
Can you explain this approach pattern, sir?
We've run the numbers from the Imperial's readouts and determined the Gauntlet's minimum time to acquire and lock onto a target.
Your ship and those of my battle group will approach the Gauntlet by making numerous short hyperjumps, always remaining below the minimum lock-on time.
Short, repeated hyperjumps are very inefficient. Once we're in, our warships won't have enough fuel to return. Total victory will be our only option.
Failure has never been an option, sir.
Quite right.
When the attack begins, Lieutenant Coria's safecrackers will immediately disable the planetary shield generator that protects the Gauntlet, allowing Havoc Squad to board it.
Once you're aboard, begin the demolition operation. Sergeant Yun will help you bypass the security seals on the weapon's inner core. Specialist Vic will then go into the core with you and plant explosives at key weak points, ensuring the Gauntlet's total destruction.
How should I deploy my other squad members?
During your demolition operations, 2 Havoc Squad members of your choice will assault the Gauntlet's bridge and download all data from the weapon's computers. Unassigned squad members will provide mobile backup to the rest of the team as needed. As soon as your objectives are complete, evacuate the Gauntlet immediately. Understood?
I'll assign the bridge assault team before the attack begins.
We cannot overemphasize the importance of this mission, Captain. The future security of the Galactic Republic hinges on the destruction of this single weapon.
You and your team are no strangers to situations like this. You've faced incredible odds before, and overcome them with skill and determination. If anyone can lead the charge in this battle and see us through to victory, it's Havoc Squad. Your Republic is counting on you. Move out.
For the Republic.
Yeah!
Havoc, this is Admiral Newman. Our attack group has exited hyperspace and engaged the Imperial's escort ships. Defensive forces are as expected. Lieutenant Coria reports that the safecrackers have breached the planetary shield generator. You're clear to make your run on the Gauntlet. Good hunting.
Give the Imperials a run for their money, sir.
We'll be in contact if anything develops. Newman out.
I got the team prepped and ready for your assignments, Captain. We're all eager to do some damage. Like Garza said, we'll need 2 for the assault on the bridge. Getting in there will be a fight. Vic and Yoon are spoken for, so that leaves me, Dorn, and 4X to hit the bridge. Who do you want on the job?
I want to send as much firepower at the bridge as possible. 4X will back you up.
Works for me. We'll clear the place out, huh, 4X?
Affirmative, Lieutenant, sir. No Imperial will remain standing in the wake of our heroic assault.
We'll make the final adjustments before we land. Any other words for the team?
Havoc is the best squad in the Republic because it has the best soldiers in the Republic. That is why we'll succeed. We may be charging headfirst into the most advanced weapon of war the Sith Empire has ever built, but we will succeed. The odds may be impossible. The enemy may outnumber us 10 to 1, but Havoc Squad will succeed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's move out and find the rest. Couldn't have done it without you, Yoon. Time to contact Vic. Vic, come in. The seals are disabled. Rendezvous at the core access door ASAP. Over.
That ugly bug got you through after all, huh? Heading for the door. Vic out.
There you are. We ready to finish this, or should I pop out for a drink?
Too bad the imps didn't put a bar on this thing. Could use a break. Sergeant Yoon, rendezvous with Sergeant Dorn, and stay sharp.
Yeah, that's the spot. One down, Captain. Let's hit the rest so we can get back to Coruscant and the many thankful citizens of the Republic.
Medals, parades, parties. This could be great.
These crazy missions do have their advantages. I'll follow your lead. That's the last of them. We'll be good to go in just a few seconds.
Captain, it's Jorgen. Big trouble up on the bridge. We got the data, but Imperial reinforcements just showed up out of nowhere. A lot more than we can hold off. Are the bombs planted? Can we pull out?
We're done here. Dorn, take Yoon and cover Jorgen and 4X. We'll rendezvous aboard the ship.
Right away, Captain. Let's move, Sergeant.
We'll meet you back aboard the ship, sir. Jorgen out.
Captain, it is a great relief to see you well, in spite of the extensive fighting. I'm afraid that Jorgen sustained heavy injuries during our retreat from the bridge. Despite my efforts to absorb enemy fire, he refused to give up his portion of the fight. A perfect example of Republic heroism.
Full situation report. What's Jorgen's status?
I've stabilized him for now, sir. But the wounds would certainly have been fatal had 4X not gotten him to me so quickly. Jorgen is lucky to be alive.
You did a good job getting Jorgen out of there.
The Republic does not leave its heroes behind. I did only what duty required.
Could we talk about this later? I need to set those charges off, and we shouldn't be sitting in the hangar bay when I do.
Let's get moving. Double time it. Attack group, this is Havoc. Objective complete. All ships evacuate to minimum safe distance.
We copy, Havoc. All ships are clear. Proceed with the detonation.
Boom.
Target destroyed. Repeat, the Gauntlet has been destroyed. All ships disengage and proceed to Rendezvous 47 for refueling. Havoc, return to General Garza on Coruscant for debrief.
I'll proceed to Coruscant immediately, Admiral.
The Empire's greatest weapon has been destroyed. Congratulations, Havoc. Newman out.
Fantastic work. The Imperial Ministry of War is a firestorm over the Gauntlet's destruction. The SIS says that heads will roll over this, quite literally.
It's good to know our work paid off.
Havoc Squad has accomplished a great deal under your command. Your leadership and skill in conducting this ongoing operation have been exemplary. I'm promoting you to the rank of Major, effective immediately. Commensurate promotions will be issued to your squad members as well. Congratulations, Major.
I'm honored to accept this promotion, General.
You've earned it. When presented with extraordinary circumstances, you have delivered extraordinary results. I'm also recommending you for the Silver Crescent, in honor of the extraordinary valor you demonstrated in the attack on the Gauntlet superweapon. In recognition of injuries sustained in the line of duty, I've recommended Eric Jorgen for the Mark of Dedication, assuming you approve.
I can't think of anyone more deserving.
Excellent. I'll submit the necessary forms right away. Now, I'm afraid that not all of our news is positive. We received the following holotransmission not long after the Gauntlet was destroyed.
Republic Command. I am General Racton of the Imperial Ministry of War. You have made a grave error. By destroying the Gauntlet, you have destroyed a weapon of peace and the final hope your people had.
Give me everything we've got on this man, General.
I'll have a dossier sent immediately. In short, Racton is the Empire's top commander, the mastermind behind their military campaigns.
I had hoped a device that removed the possibility of resistance would allow the Empire to achieve its great works without further bloodshed. But your actions have destroyed any hope for peace. I am forced to launch a campaign unlike any the galaxy has seen. Your soldiers will be slaughtered, your planets will burn, and your people will embrace the light of the Emperor's will at last.
If the Empire is about to begin a full-scale campaign against us, our forces need to be ready.
We're putting all outposts and units on alert immediately. For years, General Racton has outmaneuvered and outwitted every Republic force that has stood in his way, including mine. The SIS is watching for any sign of Racton's new campaign. Until we have solid data, Havoc Squad is relieved. Rest, recuperate, and be ready for my call. Dismissed, Major.